Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Slice for Gold. My name's Paddy.
I'm Ben.
If you're joining us for the first time, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and if you're listening to us on Spotify, give us a 5-star review. With that all being said, that's why I like this. I was like, suck
it in!
Suck it up! With that all being said, Ben, how the devil are you?
I'm in the wrong lane.
You are, we're not going that way today, we're going this way.
I'm going this way. How am I, Paddy?
How are you? How the devil are you?
These are questions that I should have answers for.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping that you had stuff.
Right, well, first thing,
Yeah.
one wants to discuss
Yes.
what happened in the cinema tonight.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Not
yeah.
as a moan,
No.
but as this was interesting.
Yeah.
Because for those, obviously, as everyone listening in knows, that we're going to have a little catch-up, and then we do the film review.
Yes.
And of course, we've been to see the Odyssey. You already know that by the title of this episode.
Yes.
It's not a fucking spoiler.
No.
But of course, the Odyssey is the big film right now.
It is.
Bolstered by the fact that it's summer holidays.
Yes.
And so, whereas normally, we can book the screen on the day.
Yeah, normally.
And still get relatively the seats we want.
Yes.
This time, I went to book it 4 days in advance thinking, the screen's going to be empty.
And the point.
Twasn't.
It was really not.
It was really fucking full.
Do you know what? Minor segue. It was really good to see the cinema that busy.
It is. At the same time,
At the same time.
fuck off.
Yeah. Jesus H. Christ.
Why couldn't you have gone during the day
Yeah.
when we're I'm at work?
When he's at work. I was not.
Yes. But then, so of course, we then just settled with the seats that we could get.
Could get.
And I did a little trickety-baggety-boo
Yes, which we will not discuss because
No.
we don't want everybody knowing.
to make sure there was a space next to us.
Yes.
The plan being that would be the chair for sweets and bags and shit.
And to stretch room.
Yes. And of course, when we get into the screen, as we're coming up the stairs, I clock that someone is in our seats.
From where I was, as we were walking up, I was like, I feel like there is, or they're like they're in one seat and there's they've just hiccuped.
Yeah. And I was like, can I be bothered to fight this today?
Yeah, I was like, here we go.
Can I be bothered to fight it? And then as we got up there,
Yeah,
of course, he preemptively stopped the fight. We're like, oh, sorry, we're in your seats, but it's because we had to we had to do a bit of switcheroo and everything so we could sit together. I hope that's okay.
Yeah. So basically what they've done
Is there must have been a single seat
right at the end.
right at the end, and then a single seat next to us.
Yeah.
And they've basically
Asked the whole row
to budge up so they could sit together. Now, fine.
Yeah.
I'm not angry at that. I mean, fine, take your chances. You don't ask, you don't get.
Yeah.
Fine. But to be so desperate to sit on the back row that you do that, because I know for a fact, well, I mean, when I booked on Monday, there was still plenty of little 2-seater seats everywhere.
Yeah.
Now, had he gone to book it and there was no 2 seats together left, I don't know about you, Paddy, but I would just say to my missus, let's just skip it for today. Let's go to another screening. Let's go watch it another day.
Because also, they are of the generation
Yes.
where they have the time to go during the day.
Oh, you've got another thing to complain about with them, but I'll let you do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I was just like, if you're so desperate to sit on the back row, I mean, I know you are very pro back row. I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
I fully appreciate the fact that yes, being central is the optimum for sound.
Yeah.
However, even Christopher Nolan himself has said that you should find the centre and then go 2 to 3 rows back. Because then that way you have a better field of vision of the screen.
Yeah, I would agree.
And that is why I like to be right at the back, because I like to be able to see the whole and entirety of the screen.
Yeah.
That's why I like the back.
I will happily sacrifice a little bit of sound
to watch the whole screen.
Yeah, no, I completely agree.
Yeah. That's my reason.
But, like, I get you're pro back row.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if you can't get the back row, would you be upset?
No, I would just sit where the fuck I can sit.
You would sit where the fuck you can sit.
Yeah.
Unless it's like the front row.
Oh,
then,
yeah.
Then you'd be like, no, Ben, we're not doing it.
I saw the poor peasants down there, and I laughed at them.
But I was just thinking, to be so obsessed with going on the back row that you purposely book single tickets in the hopes that the people sitting around you are kind enough to go, yeah, we'll budge up.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I know. And they played on the old people card.
They played on the old people card, but all it would have taken is one person to be a slight see you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
And their whole plan would have blown up in their faces.
Yeah. Because I can guarantee you, if me and you had done that and we had said them to them, oh, do you mind just budging up because we've had to book the single seats and we can't sit next to each other? They'd have been like,
no. And even at the end of the day, because we are mature adults.
Oh, yes.
Had I gone to book the tickets and there was no 2 seats left, we would have just put 2 single seats somewhere, met up after the film, and discussed.
Yeah.
Because we're mature adults.
We were. And tonight's the night that we could only go to see it.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
We don't have a choice.
Yeah.
So that was the first thing I wanted to discuss about.
Yes. It needed to be discussed.
It needed to be discussed. Not because I'm angry, not because I hate what they did. I'm just interested at the choices.
Yes. The gall of it.
The gall, the audacity, the gumption. The stones. But Paddy.
Yes.
We need to celebrate.
Oh, good God.
Because it has been 2 weeks.
Yeah. Oh! Did you not get a speeding ticket?
No, speeding? I was not speeding, sir.
Okay, what ticket was it not for then?
I don't know. But to give everyone else clarity and context, 2 weeks ago, Pat and I did a lot of driving.
Oh, yeah, we did.
You did not know that. You only saw half an hour of it.
Oh, yeah, we did a lot.
But we did a lot of driving 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
As we were driving along the A14, there is a speeding camera around about junction 19.
Yes.
And rather than it facing down the A14, it faces towards you.
Yes.
And as we were driving along, I saw a flash.
Yes.
And that's when I instantly looked down and I was like, but I'm not speeding. For once. No, I never speed. What are we talking about?
That's why Ben's only got 3 points.
I've got no points, thank you very fucking much.
Oh, no, because you did the class.
I did the course. But yeah. And I was just like, oh God, like, did I speed? But I know that some of the newer speed cameras have been done up, so they now flash you and take a picture of you and you get a ticket if you're on your phone.
Oh.
Some of the newer cameras do that. Oh. And then I was wondering, because I have my shiny new phone holder, I was wondering, I was like, I wonder if it's seen my phone sticking up above the dashboard
and thinks you're on it.
And it thinks I'm on my phone.
Oh.
Yeah, they've got a new infrared sensor and they can clock people on their phones now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
PSA for everyone.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And so all the last 2 weeks, I was like, am I going to get a ticket for being on my phone? Am I going to have to be like, no, I wasn't on my phone, it was just on my holder?
Yeah.
Like, you know, can you prove it was on your holder? No. But it was. I have a witness. Please. Please. But I was like, am I going to get a ticket? Am I going to get a ticket? But of course, it has been 2 weeks. Officially today.
Ben has not got the ticket.
And there's no tickets come through. So either it was for the car next to us, as I was overtaking, who got the ticket.
Yes.
I doubt it, though, because if I wasn't speeding, he definitely wasn't speeding.
Yeah.
Or, because we were driving and it was like, just the sun was just starting to set.
Yeah, it was a bit of light refraction.
It was a bit of light refraction on the casing of the speed camera.
Yeah.
They're speeding.
They are very much speeding.
So it is celebratory time.
Ben doesn't have to pay more bloody money.
I didn't have to pay. Oh no, I did have to pay money. You had to pay money to go on the speed awareness course.
Yeah, but that was ages ago.
Yeah.
I'm talking about more money in general.
Oh, all right, yeah. And then, final thing, this is my PSA. I know only like 10 people listen to this.
Yeah.
But this is my PSA.
Apart from the 30 that listen to the Minions one.
Like I said, that's probably kids just typing in Minions.
Yeah.
And then getting very confused when we pop up.
And see our faces. They go, one is bald like one of them.
And though you don't know it, one has got glasses.
True.
Anyway, this is my PSA for all the 10 people that listen to this, and I want you to go and spread the words.
Yeah.
And here is the good word, Paddy.
The word is?
Don't fucking partake in the Powerball.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if you're aware, but since we now have a new company running the lottery,
yes,
they have signed us up to the American Powerball.
Oh!
It literally, the first draw was this Wednesday.
Oh, I completely missed that.
Well, this is why my PSA is don't fucking do it.
Yeah.
Because one, not only is it like so much harder to win than the Euro Millions.
Yeah.
But, and this is the real rub that I think is absolutely shocking, would you like to hazard a guess how much a ticket is for the Powerball in the UK?
Well, if the Euro Millions is 250, it can't be any more than that, surely.
£4.
What the fuck?
For one ticket. Paddy, do you want to hazard a guess what the cost of a ticket is in America?
$4?
$2.
What the fuck?
Which basically equates to about £1.50. So if you go to America and get a Powerball ticket, it's £1.50. If you buy a Powerball ticket here, it's £4.
That's a joke.
And it's because what actually happens is the new company that runs the lottery, they haven't like joined into it. Basically, what they do is when you buy a ticket, they then go buy a ticket in America.
Wow.
And then they're then adding on their profit onto your ticket.
Oh, wow.
So this is my PSA. I don't care that the draw on Wednesday was 300 million. I don't care.
Yeah.
This is my PSA. Do not partake.
Yeah, no.
Resist. Rebel. And I hope everyone who listens to this goes away and tells everyone, don't bother with the Powerball.
Yeah, don't.
Because they are just ripping you off.
That's a joke.
Yeah. Because I legit thought, I was like, oh, 300 million. What could I do with 300 million?
A lot.
A lot. But then, of course, because what it is because once again, in America, lottery laws are different than they are here.
Yeah.
They have to pay tax on their lottery winnings. We don't.
Which is hilarious.
But because the Powerball is an American lottery, and the new lottery company buys a ticket in America, they have to pay tax on it before they give it to you. So even though they've said it's 300 million, it's not.
Right. And basically just don't do the fucking Powerball.
And whereas in America, they can choose whether to have the winnings as a lump sum or is paid monthly over so many years.
Yeah.
Here, you only can choose the paid monthly over so many years. Yeah. But because the jackpot is so big, you will never see all that money. And that's what they want.
Yeah.
I know the lottery is a big money stealing scheme. I get that, but we'll dabble in millions here and there.
Oh, absolutely. When it's over a certain amount of money, that's when we partake.
But then also you've got the thing of two things. So like the chances of winning the Euro Millions is like 1 in 140 million.
Yeah.
But the chances of winning the Powerball is 1 in 290 million.
Ooh, wow.
So my PSA for this episode, and I hope you tell everyone, and the people who listen to this tell everyone. Don't fucking do the Powerball.
No, don't do that.
If we can get enough people to not partake, maybe they'll go, actually, this is a waste of time.
And they'll go, it all started with this little podcast on YouTube.
Imagine it, the Netflix documentary of the two men who took down the lottery.
Can you imagine? We can actually do that meme of us getting ready to cry Netflix documentary. That'd be wonderful.
That would be brilliant.
Could you imagine?
But that is basically all I have to report. Because I didn't really do much over the weekend. I was a bit of a zombie over the weekend.
That's fair.
And then I've just been work.
Workity work.
So yeah, nothing else really to report. So Paddy, how you been?
I've been good, thank you, Ben. I actually had an extra day off this week.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's because I'm now, as of tomorrow, going to be working like 12 days in a row.
Oh, fun.
So I've had an extra day off this week, and then I'm working 12 days in a row, and then I'm going to have an extra day off the week when I get everything back in order.
Holiday?
4 on holiday. I have got the head chef and his missus.
Do they both work there?
They both work there.
Ooh.
And the owner and her daughter, who obviously both work there.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of just me.
Yeah.
And a few others. To be fair, everybody's pulling extra shifts and all that kind of thing. And to be fair, the other people that are pulling extra shifts are casual workers, so they are getting, in fact,
they're going to get fucking rolling in it.
They're going to be balling it, which is good for them. It's not so good for me.
No.
But it does mean I will, next Thursday when we meet, I will be like a fucking zombie.
Oh, fuck.
So you need content.
Okay.
Okay? Because I'm going to be half asleep, and I know that next week I think we'll be smart.
Well, to be fair, I am going to a barbecue this weekend of someone who's 2 sausage rolls short of a picnic.
Wonderful. We will have stories, because I will be a dying man.
Let's put it this way. When he posts in the group chat, people have learned not to engage.
Yeah.
Because it's just utter nonsense.
Yeah.
So, hopefully I'll have stories.
Yeah. So I've had an extra day off, so I haven't had that much going on. It's been busy, like, it's not been crazy busy. I'm not getting the interesting customers at the moment. So I haven't really got, like, people to talk about. However, I did watch the final season of The Bear.
Oh, yes.
It was good. It kind of got back to that, how it felt in the first couple of series. So the final series is effectively 2 days.
Oh.
So it's what is the final service of The Bear.
Yeah.
And then kind of the day after.
Right.
So there's a lot of, like, things that happen. But because it happens, like, in the space of a day, and it's obviously... So what they do, like they normally do with The Bear, is like the first 4 or 5 episodes, I think it was 6 episodes in this case, was like half an hour each.
Yeah.
And then the last episodes were an hour each.
Yeah.
So it kind of built up the momentum, and then service happened, and then you kind of see that. And I enjoyed how it went and the flow of it all, because... Are we going through East Boga?
Yes. This is what we always do when we come down the A12.
I said we needed to go through Dedham.
Oh.
The bridge is shut.
Oh, is the bridge shut?
Yeah, that's why I said we needed to go.
Oh, I just thought you meant the A47 was shut.
No.
Oh, fuck.
We might have to pull over at some point.
Ugh.
If not, I'll walk over from there.
How long that will take you?
If you go all the way to the bridge, maybe 20 minutes?
To be fair, is the missus working?
No, but she's at home. So she'll have to go 45 minutes all the way around Dedham.
Well, no. But whilst it's shut for cars, is it shut for pedestrians? Could you get across the bridge?
Oh, maybe.
And then she comes down the hill and gets you?
Yeah. But to be fair, it'd be quicker for me to walk up the hill than for her to get the car out of the garage. Anyway, so yeah, the final series of The Bear. Obviously, the last couple of series has kind of dipped a little bit, but I feel like it got up to there and kind of stuck the ending. I think it did quite well. And as an analogy, like, it's with Service. Like, the first couple of seasons was really good, and then Service got bad, so for a couple of seasons dipped, and then it kind of, like, the end of Service, they got it back, and then they went straight back up, and then they got to the ending.
Yeah.
So yes, I enjoyed it. I thought the final season was good, and it did what it needed to do.
Yes, it's closed.
Okay, you'll have to do the loop-to-loop. Yeah, I don't even know if I can.
10 nights, so we need to think about next week as well.
Okay, cool. So yes, I thought it was very good, and I appreciated it. And I think as a whole, I think it's one of those ones. If you do watch it as a like a whole series, I think you would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. I think it will work that way.
But with that being said,
we're going to have to talk about film now.
Yes.
We've got nothing else. Right, so we've just been to see The Odyssey.
Yes.
Or Christopher Nolan's adaptation of The Odyssey.
Yes.
Is it your turn to go first?
I can't remember. Do eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Okay, me first.
Yeah.
So, The Odyssey by Christopher Nolan.
Yes.
Obviously, it's a big undertaking.
Yeah.
You know, to do the Odyssey.
Oh, it is.
And to try and condense such a fucking story into 3 hours is going to be difficult.
Yes.
You're going to have to miss things out.
Yes.
Fine. Grand. But then to add things in always annoys me. Like, if you're adapting a story to film...
Yeah.
I'll get to the actual review of the film.
Yeah.
But, you know, considering my dissertation was on adaptation theory, let me fucking cook.
Fucking go for it, mate. This is
my fucking territory. I did a dissertation on this shit. I've got books at home about adaptation theory.
Yeah.
But basically, what always annoys me is, and it's especially true, I'm looking at you, HBO.
Oh, yeah.
When people are like, we're going to be true to the original source. Then why do you add your own shit in?
Exactly.
They add their own shit in purely because they want to make their mark on it. Fine, I get that. I have no problem with that. But, of course, like I said, he's got this big story to adapt.
Yeah.
He's got a time limit to do it in.
Yeah.
Things are going to get missed, fine. But then you add things in, it's like, why? If you didn't add those things in, you could have then kept in things that you've had to skip over.
Yeah.
You know, case in point, the fucking burning of the Burrow in Half-Blood Prince.
Yeah.
Doesn't fucking happen.
Nope. Didn't need to be.
Didn't need to be in. They missed so much backstory and lore, just so they could have a little Harry, Ginny. No. But once again, it's because people want to put their stamp on things. Now, with that being said, knowing that Nolan has put his stamp on things.
Yes.
I don't mind it. I mean, I was sitting there going, that's not right. Because I've not read the Odyssey.
Neither have I.
But
I was going to bring up.
I have watched a fuck ton of YouTube videos about it.
Okay.
There is a YouTube channel I follow called Overly Sarcastic Productions.
Yes.
And they talk about history and literature.
Yes.
What can you get more historical in literature than the fucking Odyssey? It's like the oldest book, the oldest story in recorded history, because like anything that came before it has been lost to time.
Yeah.
So it is literally the oldest book story we have.
Yeah.
So I've watched a lot of videos about it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good film. Don't get me wrong. It's a good film. Visually, absolutely stunning as well.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it's going to be when you film it all on IMAX cameras.
Mm-hmm.
I have seen things on the internet about some of the costume choices, and there was especially one scene, the hunting scene, where I'm like, yeah, those aren't ancient Greek costumes.
No. It's well established that they've not done the costume.
Which kind of annoys me, because like, if you're going to go into this, like, we're going to do the Odyssey, we're going to do it, you know, this whole thing of like, he chose not to have an orchestral score, because they wouldn't have had those instruments at the time, but then he has clothes like that for a scene. It's like, you're picking and choosing when to fight your battle. You're almost as bad as a fucking Bible basher. When they pick and choose scriptures. But yeah, so I really don't know what to say, because I didn't hate the film. I enjoyed the film. I had a good time. Visually stunning, very beautiful, all relatively well acted. But it irked me the way that they've made certain choices. And I think this comes down to, like I said to you before we went in, someone who's already been to see it previously, they put up on a group chat, and I now fully agree with this statement. Great film if you don't know the story.
Yeah.
That has got to be my sort of byline for it. Great film if you don't know the story. That's all really I can say about it. So Paddy, gonna pass it on to you.
Okay. Now, I thought I knew the story of the Odyssey. Obviously, it's all about Odysseus and his journey and things like that. I have watched other adaptations of the Odyssey over the years, which also apparently include the first SpongeBob SquarePants movie, because apparently that is an adaptation of the Odyssey.
Okay.
Blew my mind, because obviously Poseidon's in it. He's got the bag of winds. He has all these things. He meets the Cyclops.
Yeah.
So technically it's an adaptation. The first SpongeBob movie is an adaptation of the Odyssey, which blew my mind when I found out. I enjoy Greek mythology and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed this film.
Yeah.
I was not bored. It is obviously just shy of 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So there is obviously... Sometimes you can watch 3-hour movies and you can dip. Like when I went to go watch... Is it Hunters of the Killer Moon? The one that Scorsese did with Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah.
So I kind of... Because I went to the loo during that. I didn't have to go to the loo during this. I kept my bladder.
I mean, you also purposely chose to be dehydrated just because I also think just how busy the screen was.
There was a little bit of that. A slight dehydration. However, I did do that for the thing as well.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but I was not gripped with it. So I really enjoyed it. There's obviously been some controversies about casting.
Yes. I wasn't going to bring that up because I didn't want to make it political, but carry on.
I'm feeling that you want this one.
I know, but I also don't, because I don't want to go through Dedham. I'm going to go through Ardley. I know it's further,
okay,
but I don't like going through Dedham.
That's fair. It's shit roads.
Yes. So I'm going to go through Ardley.
So I think I don't mind the castings. Now watching the movie, I don't mind it.
The casting choices that have come under fire were barely in the film.
Yeah.
So...
And there's other casting choices, again, which you could argue about not being, like, accurate.
If we're gonna attack Nolan on anything, not a single Greek actor.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what I mean?
If you want to get upset on him, not a single Greek actor.
Yeah. It is just exactly like what Tom
Holland.
I was going to say Hardy. Tom Holland said that when an interviewer said, "Oh, but why do you say dad and mum? And then why don't you say mother and father?" And his answer to the interviewer was like, "Well, actually, I should be talking Greek, but I'm not. So, I think you can leeway with saying mum and dad." Because I'm sure the Greeks had a short version of saying mother and father.
Yeah.
Or, like mum and dad. Yeah, exactly. So, you got to pick and choose your battles. And the fact that there is a giant fucking Cyclops in this movie, I think I can overlook the fact that Helen of Troy was black and not white.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It doesn't affect me. I can't say her name.
Lupita Nyong'o
is a fucking amazing actress. And why the fuck would Nolan not want to work with her?
She was also, like I said, only in the film for all of 5 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't actually make a fucking difference.
Yeah.
So
what would make a difference is if she was in the film for all of 5 seconds and then paid more than Tom Holland, who's in it for a good chunk.
Yeah.
Then we talk about things.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. And also, I'm really going to be really bad with names, but the Indian actor guy who was from the movie where everybody forgets about the Beatles.
Yes, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Why is nobody moaning that he's in it?
Yeah. There was also that Asian guy from
fucking literally I think he's Japanese.
Yeah.
Why was nobody moaning about him being in it?
Yeah.
There's just people picking and choosing their battles.
Oh yeah, 100%. But like I said, this is where you need to sort of say, rather than just pick on singular people, just say, it's a Greek story, why don't you cast Greek actors?
Yeah. But then...
Simple as.
And he's gone, no, I'm just going to pick the cast that I want to pick. Fine, you know what? Fair fucking play.
Yeah.
Dude's got a blank check. He can do what the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
He's Christopher Nolan. He could have even done a way of doing the Cyclops with having a blindfold over his eye, and actually that's why he's called the Cyclops, because he's actually got 2 eyes, but one's dead, so he's got a patch. But he did what I thought was quite a cool way of doing the Cyclops.
Yeah.
Because normally, like Leela from Futurama, their eyes blink like that, ours do. But with his Cyclops, his eye was on the side and kind of blinked that way, which I quite liked, because I don't think I've ever seen an adaptation like that of a Cyclops, pigmentation of a Cyclops like that. I quite enjoyed that. You know what? I thought it was a good film.
Good film. I'll never watch it again.
I probably will.
Yeah, I would like to find out from you whether you actually managed to... I go left, don't I?
Yeah.
Why don't we just stop for a second? Oh, I got no signal!
Where are we? Only. Which way does that say?
Grove Hill or... Yeah, go left.
Oh, come on. Off. What's the point of having offline maps
I know.
if it doesn't fucking load? Grove Hill. Well, it's not even picked that up.
I think it's left. Considering how far we've gone away from Manning Tree. There we go. Oh, hello! Finally!
Just needed a boost.
That's what it's like, turn round.
Probably.
Oh, no, it's stuck again.
I'm sure it's...
There we go! Yeah, I was right.
Fine. Yeah. I was just saying, we have to go left because it's that. Sure.
Yeah.
Because if we went right, we'd go back to...
We'd go further on down to Colchester.
Yeah. So, yeah, you know what? Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
So,
I think I'll rewatch it.
I think you think you'll rewatch it. Will you rewatch it without stopping, looking at your phone? Will you be able to give yourself 100% focus on it again?
I'm immediately going to say no because... no, not because I'm going to be looking at my phone. Because I'll be watching it at home with the missus and she'll need a pee break and she's a talker. So I won't have a choice. So as you very well know, I've rewatched Project Hail Mary.
Does she watch this anymore?
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
So we obviously watched Project Hail Mary the other
You
night.
did.
Okay. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes long.
Uh-huh.
It took us 3.5 hours. We had 4 pee breaks and 3 conversation breaks. Okay? Like, she loved the film. Don't get me wrong. She fucking loved the film. And I loved rewatching it. But I love it to bits. But she fucking talks in films. I hate it when she goes, oh, should we go to the cinema? I'm like, yeah, of course we can. What do you want to see? And if it's a movie I really, really want to see, I say to her, I'm seeing that with Ben. Because if it's like, if we're going to go, like, because we haven't even seen it yet, but if we were going to go and rewatch This Is Dedham.
Yes.
Okay.
I just wanted to skip Dedham Valley, Vale, whatever you want to call it. Because that is a horrible road.
It is horrible. So, like, we haven't gone to see it, but if she went and said, oh, do you want to go watch the live-action remake of Moana?
Mm-hmm.
I'd have been like, yeah, fine. Because 1, I know the fucking story.
Yes.
2, it's practically the fucking same. That's why we haven't watched it.
It's literally shut for shut.
And 3, if she wants to fucking talk for it, she can fucking crack on. But I wouldn't take her to watch this because she would fucking ask questions.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure she studied the Odyssey, so she should actually be able to answer questions if I had them, as opposed to me not being able to know not knowing it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I think Matt Damon has probably done the performance of his career.
Okay.
Because let's face it, this isn't like Jason Bourne where he's just like an action star.
He's just blowing shit up.
And punching the shit out of people, which he does a little bit.
Yeah.
But also, he actually has to act in this.
He does.
You know, he has like proper dialogue and has to emote and things like that. And I think he did a very, very good job. Like, considering he built his career as, okay, yes, when, you know, Good Will Hunting and everything, but then he then did all your Jason Bournes and all that kind of thing, and then he kind of became an action star.
Aye.
But I think he did a really good job. Tom Holland was great. You know, it's nice to see him not being like your comedic Spider-Man relief and actually being quite serious.
Well, he's got to get them acting chops in somehow.
Well, exactly. And John Berthel did a great job. Anne Hathaway did a good job.
Sid the Sloth did a great job.
He did.
I can't remember his name.
Yeah. John Lake Mazan.
That's his name.
Look at
oh my god.
What?
I had to get Google up to show people who Danny Trejo was the other night.
What the fuck? What?
I know. I was at my pub quiz, and there was a question about Danny Trejo.
Yeah.
And it was like, who the fuck's Danny Trejo? And I was like, are you fucking serious right now?
What the fuck?
Are you? And I was like, this is a joke, right? This is a joke.
Because I don't find it funny.
Because Danny Trejo is Danny fucking Trejo. And they're like, yeah, who is he? I was like, he's the guy who was part of the fucking mafia in Mexico, and then he went to prison, and then he started acting, and then, like, when he got out, he carried on doing the acting, and then his whole deal, his whole shtick
is about being the fucking tough guy.
Well, his whole... This is actually God's honest truth. I've seen him say it in an interview. If they ever ask him to play a villain, he'll say yes, but his one condition is the villain has to die.
Yeah.
Because he's turned his life completely around.
Yeah.
He doesn't mind being the hero. He loves being the hero. But if they ever ask him to be the villain has to die.
His character has to die.
Yeah. And I was like, and they're like, no, still not getting it. I was like, there's a famous film or TV series where his head's on the back of a turtle. And they're like, the fuck are you talking about? And I had to get up Google and like Danny Trejo. And they're like, oh, that guy. I was like, you.
And they were like, the uncle from Spy Kids.
That's exactly what I said.
Oh god, not Machete.
But yeah. Anyway, carry on with what you were saying.
No, that needed to be said.
Yeah.
Because
I was angry.
Yeah, I bet. So yeah, I think everybody did a great job. You know, I can. You all right?
Yes, I think it's just we're coming to the end.
Yeah.
It has. Oh god, fucking it's been 37 minutes.
Okay, let's do this. Yeah, because
wrap up what you're going to say.
I'm done because I'm really trying
you
to
were padding.
I was trying to pad.
Right, final thoughts. This is my PSA. Don't do the fucking Powerball.
Yeah,
tell everyone.
It's a con. Like
literally, I know I'm an ex-Joho and it's maybe coming from the fucking depths of my PTSD, but go knock on people's doors and tell them not to do the Powerball.
Yes.
Spread the good word.
Do it.
I didn't get a ticket because I wasn't speeding.
Or playing on his phone.
Or playing on my phone.
The final season of The Bear was good, and I think it kind of saved the series as a whole.
Yes. What was the other thing I said? I said something else. I did ticket, or lack of ticket, Powerball.
PSA.
If you can't get the seats you want in a cinema, either choose a different day and time,
or just book a seat.
Just book a fucking seat and sit in it. You wanted to complain that they kept sticking their ears and...
Also, if you're going to sit right at the back row, right to one side, and you're going to be right under the speaker, don't fucking keep on putting your fingers in your fucking ears because it's too fucking loud. Sit down the fucking front. Knobs. And The Odyssey.
Fine film.
Another Christopher Nolan worthy movie.
I do feel like he's done the casting purely for an Oscar.
Oh yeah, this is another Oscar. This is another Oscar thing because he's got a lot of Oscar people in there as well.
Mm-hmm. But fine film. Go see it if you're a cinema buff.
Yeah.
If you're a fan of The Odyssey,
you might not like it.
Maybe give it a miss.
But that means say give us your thoughts down below. Email us slicefrygodpod@gmail.com. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and if you're on Spotify, give us a 5-star review. Thank you very much. Cheers. See you
Bye,
next week.
guys.
Bye.